There we go, finally. Welcome back to Let's Play Graffiti Kingdom. So running through the lava hole, I went back and got Dig Dog, Ambi Dog, Driller Mole, Lizardina, Farina, and Icina. I'm not sure why Lizardina appears in the list before these two, considering it's in the room after these two. But then I also got these and Super Lavi. Lavi? Super Lavi. I think we don't know what's going to happen after that. And as I said, there's no rares or specials or hidden cards of any form in the next couple of rooms. What the friggin' crap? So one thing that I think I'll point out, I do not like that the camera does sometimes, is if you're running in such a way that the camera somehow gets caught behind something that it kind of shouldn't get caught between, the camera will, like, almost flip around. Like, I'm not entirely sure how to explain it. Granny Koala. So be careful with these, because you attack one and you take all of them off, and they are angry. Get back up. There, we did it. Okay, we didn't get the card from him, but that's fine. Next up, we've got all these little idiots, which are a massive pain in the butt to deal with. Just because they're so tiny, you, like, can't hit them. I mean, eventually they stop spawning. Eventually. Hey, and we got the cards. That's cool. Level 15. I said eventually they stop spawning. Okay, so maybe they don't. Maybe they don't eventually stop spawning. So I'm just gonna kite him around up here until this platform comes back, and then say, later, weenies. And then, like, fall in a pit, because hubris. Hey, these guys are back. That'll give me a second chance to get their card. A lot of HP. I mean, they got a big ol' round body. Not that enemy HP is actually dependent at all on the... Hey, got it. On the doodle itself. So it's not like, it's got a round body, it has more HP. Like, maybe it does. Maybe it matters somehow. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Alright, well, I'm just gonna run around in circles here. I did it! I made it! Now I'm gonna wait. Hey, it's that devil guy. I met him. He was nice. He let me live. I mean, I think I should live anyway, though, so maybe it wasn't that nice. Because he should give me what I want, which is to not die. Heart over here if you need it. Got them mafia pandas. Hey, remember this room? We were down there before. This room can actually be a little terrifying. I wait until the platform is rising up, just so I have an easier time to get, like, see my shadow and judge where I'm gonna be. This room actually becomes quite the pain in the butt. Because of that one guy. I mean, I just killed him. I'll give it another, like, 2 tries or so. But if you want to get that guy's card, dealing with all of these idiots running and jumping and dealing with all of this is just, it's rough. So what you end up having to do is hit and run. You can't do what you want to do with the bear and just run up and smack him until he dies. You can hit him like once, and then he's gonna run away. And you can hit him again, and he's gonna run away. And then you hit him a third time, and then he dies. But if you try to like just get in there and wail on him and get in the mix, especially once you get surrounded by all these guys, it's just not gonna end well for you. Alright, well no card, but that's fine. Go around the long way because we actually have to hit a switch up here. Karate chop! In order to get this platform moving. I'll wait. I'll wait. And then once these platforms are going, we can make our way to the other side. We can almost fall off the edge. And then we can fight this dung beetle, who's actually kind of rough. There, I did it. I killed him. And then add to that, oh boy, this next room. This next room is a thing. All right, so you got those three. You got these three lobsters in tuxedos. And then you got this jellyfish over there who's stuck on a wall. Oh, no, he's not. There we go. So this jellyfish tries to get to you. And then he'll just hop in circles around at you. He'll take a pot shot at you every now and then because you can't just, like, completely relax. But the trouble, with a capital trub, is as soon as you hit this jellyfish once, every one of those three lobsters in the room is alerted to your presence and wants you dead. And let me tell you, it gets kinda rough dealing with all three of them at once. Because these guys are fast, so they'll like catch up to you and do like circles around you. You can't hit them. So you have to do this like hit and run deal with them. Gotta be careful because if you hit that friggin' jellyfish, you wake up the lobsters. Oh, those pots are also poison. So I hit the jellyfish there, but that's fine because there's only one of these guys left. The gentle shrimp. And that right there brings us to a door again. This is another door where we're gonna get locked in on the other side, which means if we want anything over here, we've got to get it now. This is going to be a pain in the butt to farm these guys, though. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Instead, let's just head to the next area. I'll make my way back. You can always, as I said, you can always hit start, back to the entrance, run in again. You can even select area. So if you want to go back to the volcano area, you can. Get back here. Oh yeah, there's a dog in there. These guys are so weak. Long doe. So these guys are rotten. Keep that in mind. They die in one hit because they're, well, rotten. They're all dried out and nasty. They'll just keep coming down. Eventually you'll get a... Eventually you get a card out of them. And then I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna try to get that dog. Because the dog shows up back here. That's a lot of guys. Give me your card, dog! Okay, there's a bunch of rottens. Take them out as you go. Careful, because there's wind. Or at least there can be. Doesn't seem like there's any wind picking up now. Okay, so, oh, nope, there it goes. There's the wind. And it moves you a little bit, so be careful, because you can make a jump and go, oh yeah, I'm gonna make that, and then you land and you go, the wind says, nah, you're not gonna make that. Alright, got another card. Farming this guy is kind of rough because those other blue guys just do not leave you alone. Now, we just made our way to the Wind of Pan Ravine. Now, there are, actually, a number of hidden duders in this one. Hey, remember Rotten? Freshen! Actually takes a full combo to take out. They will mess you up. I mean, not really, but they're thrice the strength of when they were rotten. And man, they got some knockback to them. Sit your butt down. Drill! Now, one of the reasons it's not quite worth it to get on drawing like super elaborate drawings early on is not only do you not have key functions like that, which would be very helpful to have, but you also don't have just functional functions. Like, once something you unlock as time goes on is an undo. And redo. Man, you're being a jerk. There, I did it. I killed your butt. So there are secrets. As I said, there are rare and other duders in here. One of which is right here, General Bitter. Oh, no card. General Bitter has a random chance of replacing this quarry right here. Whose card I also need. If you would kindly sit your butt still. I did it. At least for the most part, these like random replacement ones are pretty easy to check. Like, you run in and out of a room, and eventually it'll be it. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, I'll give it one more look, and then we'll just move on, and I'll get back to it later. Alright, on we go. I'll come back for him, don't you worry. So these guys are interesting, because I don't know if they even attack you. I mean, he blocks, sure. Okay, no, they do. And they knock you off. That's cool. So this is a rough spot. Not just... Killing these guys is hard enough. Oh, bye. Yeah, killing these guys is hard enough. Getting their card is nearly impossible. So I'm going to come back to them too, because later on we're going to get a much, much easier way of dealing with them.
Hello, we meet again. I really cannot stand that type of reaction.
What do you want?
Please. You were late, so I was getting worried about you.
Look, there's really no need for that.
I really could care less what you think.
Jeez, you sure are selfish.
Are you in any position to make such a comment?
Anyway, since I came all this way, I guess it is now time for a little game. The rules are simple. If you defeat me, you win. Good luck.
Ha! I'll just defeat all of them.
So you gotta do just that. Go rack. First I'm gonna grab this heart, because I can use a little bit of help. So these yellow guys are the spongies that we saw like in the very beginning of the game. They're nothing. Absolutely nothing. However, that green spongy is actually unique. And much like the one in the boss fight from before, this is a missable card. However, also much like the one in the boss fight, back here, it has a 100% chance to drop the card. These guys as well. They are unique to this boss fight. You will never see them outside of this boss fight. But they have a 100% chance to drop the card again. So we got them all. Okay, that's not actually what I wanted to hit.
That was nothing more than a fluke.
Not really, I
Very
just kind of
well.
punched a lot.
We'll figure out something more fun for you to look forward to the next time.
Not that I'll be looking forward to it. Wait, what do you mean next time? Hey!
Bye.
That's some friend you ended up with.
Oh, brother.
Hey, card. So once again, we did it. Those were a few missable cards, but again, 100% drop rate. So as long as you keep an eye out for them, all of the missable cards are easy to get. They're all really easy to get. You have to kill the things, and they have 100% drop rate. Now we come out here, where there's more things. But first I'm gonna turn around and go back. Because Dodos! These Dodos are, they just run away constantly and are a massive pain in the butt. I only get like one attack in too, little pieces of crap. Did it, I killed him. I killed the Dodo. I'd say I'm attacking an endangered species, but they're fine. They come back infinitely. See? They're there. They're fine. They're all fine. Camera, can you work with me? Wow, I actually got 3 hits off on him. See, this is what I meant. Return and proceed. That's undo and redo. You don't even get undo and redo until level 17. Which really does make it so it's not really even worth it. Now the Dodo, I believe, is classified as a super rare. So ain't that spiffy. But hey, now that we've done that and we had all this fun, I'm gonna turn right around and I'm gonna go back here. That's not the way I wanted to go. I'm gonna go back this way because there's a save point back this way. But otherwise, I'm gonna call it a day and say, until next time, everyone. Dang. That would have been such an amazing note to end it on. Until next time, everyone, I'll go back and get the cards that I missed. I showed where you get everything. If there's anything that I missed... If there's anything I missed that I didn't show off, I'll show it off next time. Because there are a couple of rare cards and stuff, and I think I know where they all are, but I may not. Off the top of my head. Until next time, everybody.